It's Thursday, September 5th. I'm Cameron Bailey, Artistic Director of the Toronto International Film Festival. Here's a film that'll make you laugh, The Big Chill. 30 years ago, on September 8th, 1983, the Toronto Film Festival made the world premiere of The Big Chill. It was our opening night. Of course, all of the cast was there, Kevin Kline and Glenn Close and all of the others, and this movie went on to define a generation. It's, of course, the story of a group of college friends who reunite when one of their colleagues commits suicide, and they have to come to terms with the difference between their ideals of the 1960s, when they were all young student radicals, and what they've become as they head into their 30s. This film itself is now 30 years old. We are the festival that premiered it, and it's been a film that really defined the Toronto Film Festival. We're really pleased to bring it back and to bring back a reunion of the director Lawrence Kasdan and the cast of The Big Chill. Here are two films that would make you think. The Past is the new film from Iranian director Asghar Farhadi, who won the Academy Award for Separation last year. This is his new film, and he's moved from Tehran to Paris. It's the story of an Iranian man who goes to Paris to finalize the divorce with his French wife, who's played by Bérénice Bejo from The Artist. Things don't go according to plan. He gets embroiled in her life. She's about to start a new life with a new man, but her daughter, their shared daughter, doesn't agree with that plan, and so he becomes enmeshed in her life all over again. Asghar Farhadi is great at showing the conflicts and the complications between people. He's a great director of domestic drama, and he does it terrifically here. If you liked A Separation, which really was one of the best films of last year, you will really enjoy The Past. Exit Marrakesh is the new film from German director Caroline Link. She won the Academy Award for a film called Nowhere in Africa a few years back. She's really someone who understands how Europeans act and behave and change when they move out beyond the borders of Europe. In this case, she's in Morocco, and it's the story of a young teenager, about a 17-year-old boy, who goes to Morocco to join his father, who's a famous theater director there, and he's directing a big play in Morocco. But he is not that interested in his father's work. He wants to discover the real country, so he begins to wander off and hooks up with a young woman who works on the shady side of the street, so to speak, follows her to her village, and essentially falls off the map. It's a beautiful story about how someone who knows one world in Europe very well can change utterly when they move to a place like Morocco. That film is Exit Marrakesh by Caroline Link.